Hello everyone, I hope you all are staying safe and healthy. This is a few months late in the making, but I am happy to finally have my killer albums with me. So here is the group order manager. You are probably already familiar with this user. I have shouted them out several times on my channel. I love them so much with all this group order stuff. They have helped me out so much with my collection. I also recently got 10's birthday merch with them as well, and it was included in this package, but I will showcase that in my collective haul for June and July. Here is their if you want to join any of their group orders. They do it for several groups such as Shiny, Monster X, Wavy, they've done for the boys, I believe ATs as well, but don't quote me on that. And for Woods, they're a big Woods fan, so they also do a lot of group orders for Woods as well. So if you like any of those groups, I suggest you go check them out and possibly join some other group orders. They are absolutely amazing. I am so thankful for them. We have one of each version here for now, but if you know me, I have multiple copies. So actually I have enough to finish the set for myself, and I have an extra couple of copies of the game pack version, which I did kind of like my own mini group order. I had a couple of my friends who also are fans of Key. They also joined my order to get their own copy of just the game pack version. They don't fully collect like I do, so they can control themselves. But yeah, let's go through each of these one by one. I think we're gonna start off with the zine version, then we'll go CRT, game pack, and then QRS mini. So I think we'll go in that order. Before we go through with the unboxing, if you like this types of videos, please make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I usually make videos such as these, collective hauls, updates to my photo card collection, such as setting up my binders for new collections or updates, as well as storing photo cards into my binders. I also have a deep dive series that I'm currently working on a third episode for, so if you are interested in any of that type of content, make sure you subscribe so you stay tuned when I upload new videos. With all that out of the way, let's start off with the unboxing. So here we have the zine version, which is the photo book version for this era. I love this outfit so much, and I think it's going to be featured heavily in this photo book, but this is like my favorite outfit from this era. I also think it's the most popular one as well, because for Superstar SM Town, I do kind of play that quite a lot. They made like a card set for just this outfit alone, and it was probably like one of the more popular sets, and I like follow a Reddit for Superstar SM Town, and people are like, oh my gosh, I need to change my theme, like I just love this card so much. Like people love it, and I just love this part of this era. It's probably my favorite thing about this era in general, is the fact that we get this outfit. So I'm going to take out all the inclusions like I always do. So as usual, I'm just going to have the background music play while I flip through the photo book. I forgot to take it out, but it also comes with a little sticker sheet. It's super cute, and it's hollow as well. I just love it so much. So that was this photo book. I love the concept so much, so I was just so happy. I liked how he went like retro and had like the Legally Blonde era MacBook with him. I just thought that was so cute. And also, I don't know if they did this for his previous albums, but he had like a little interview section, I think similar to Wendy had one. I don't know if Joy had one, but they had like a little interview section where they asked him questions and included it in the photo book. I think that was really nice. I don't think they did that for Gasoline, at least. We already went through the sticker sheet. This is a folded poster, so we get this one. I'm not sure if there's multiple folded posters. I wasn't really sure. And then we have a postcard, which we have this one from the iconic outfit. I love the little things in this here too. And then we have the disc, which we'll go through now. So it's a simple disc, but it has the killer logo. I think this is like a precursor to aespa's My World logo, like the lettering. And then we have the usual SM ad and the sticker sheet. So here is the photo card. Oh, I love it so much. So this is the card we got for this copy. And then it says, thank you for everything, my little freaks. Even from his first album, he always said my little freaks. I think for this one, we're just gonna go through the other copies of the zine version first before moving on to the CRT. So the folded poster, oh, we actually got a different one. So this is another outfit. I believe he also wore this in the music video, but it's another outfit. And then it seems like the postcard we got is the same. And then for the photo card, we got the beret with the mullet in his mullet era. We love that. So we got another card for that. And then for this one, we got a different postcard. It's him in the same outfit, but with the little beanie that has the heart cutouts on the eyes. And then for the folded poster, we got the same as the second one. And it seems like we got the full set for the zine version. We got this card with the little accessories in his hair. I just love it so much. I'm just so excited to finally have these albums. We have a full set of the zine cards here. They all look so beautiful. So now with all of this out of the way, let's move on to the CRT version. Here is the CRT version. So as I mentioned, I think earlier, this is kind of like their version of the like floppy version, kind of like a smaller digipack, but it does have a jewel case in it with a photo book that is separated from it, and it looks like a little retro TV that you would play like a video game on, since that's like the concept for most of the packaging of the albums for this era. So let's go through the jewel case first, since the inclusions are most likely in the photo book. Here is what the disc looks like for this version. It kind of gives me Espa Savage vibes, and I believe that the lyric booklet is this little photo book here, so I'll just speed through it while we flip through. This photo book and this concept is kind of giving me Tron vibes. And again, like always, we're just gonna flip through. That was this photo book. Also, sorry to keep on mentioning Superstar Semtone, but that's the closest I'm gonna relate to this. But the photo shoots in this photo book were used for cards in the game as well, for the Killer comeback, for Killer when the song had come out. So I'm just relating it to that because some of the pictures look familiar to me and I'm like, oh, it looks like that. So that's just how I associate it. We have another postcard. This one's kind of like a different size compared to the zine version since it fits the photo book like that. And then let's see what photo card we got. I also love the backs, the cards for this version. It looks so cool. So we got him in the outfit for this photo shoot. It looks so nice. Let me go get my extra copies of the CRT version and we'll see what we get in those. All right, here are my extra copies. So we got a different postcard for this one. We got him with the motorcycle helmet, and we got one of the outfits from the zine photo book with the little accessories on his nose. Looks so nice. These cards look so good. I haven't had key cards in months now, so I'm just so excited to finally get some more. All right, and here is the last copy. So we did get a dupe of this card and this postcard as well. So I will be trying to trade this off for the last one that I'm missing. And that is it for the CRT version. Let's move on to the game pack version. So this is the limited version for this album. It is the game pack version. I believe this one was as popular, if not more popular, than the VHS version for Gasoline, and this one I think also sold out pretty quickly. It got to the point where couldn't get enough copies for the pre-orders, so they had to like put a delay for some of the orders to make sure that they were able to stock up and even meet the pre-orders in general. So I don't know why they just can't like estimate based off of last era, like if they sold out before they should also print as many. I just don't know. And this one, I remember watching the comeback live and noticing that the little photo book here is supposed to be like a game cartridge for the Nintendo like 64, like that kind of era. And it was so funny because Key was like blowing on it here, and it just brought back so many memories, because when I used to play like the Game Boy and stuff like that, people would just like try to blow the cartridge to try to see if that would work, if like it wasn't working when you put it in. So I just thought that was so funny because it just brought back so many memories from like when I used to play games and stuff. So I do believe that the photo card is in this one. Yep, it is. And then look at it though. The photo card is in this little photo book, and then there's an extra little photo book here as well. So we'll go through this one first, but here's what the disc looks like for this version. I don't know if you can see it here. It might be a little bit harder to flip through, so I hope that while I flip through it, it still like is noticeable and you can see the photos. I loved this photo book so much because it actually brings a lot of stuff into perspective. So I don't know if you can tell, but Bad Love, Gasoline, and Killer were supposed to be like a trio, and this was the big finale. And if you can tell in the photo book, stage 1, 2, and 3 were each of the eras. So the first stage looked like the set from Bad Love, where it's like in outer space with the aliens, and then stage 2 was like kind of like a haunted mansion, which was like one of the photo shoot sets for Gasoline as well. And then it goes to stage 3, which is like Killer era, and then there were some extra hidden stages as well. I just thought that was very creative, and I like that a lot. Next, we're gonna go through this photo book, which I think might just be like also just the lyrics for this version. So I'm gonna take out all the inclusions because the photo card is right there. We do get a folded poster, so let's go through that first. We have this one of him in like an animated figure. It looks so nice. And I know that we do get 2 cards for this version as well. We get like a card that's supposed to be his animated version. So before we continue with the photo cards, I'm gonna read off the back of this card. So it says, "The end of a chapter does not mean an end to all. I will give everything to broaden my horizons and achieve better results." So I guess it's kind of detailing how he's really not done with his comebacks, and this is just the end of like a trilogy. So I just think that's really nice and thoughtful. So here's what this card looks like. I just think it looks cool. It's like a character select kind of photo. And here's the back of this card. I love the back of the game pack cards. I think it's just the contrast between the like dark blue and the bright pink. Love it so much. So here's the card we got. I love it so much. So that was it for the unboxing of the game pack version. Next, let's move on to the extra copies we got so we can see if we complete the set. Here we have the extra copies. I'm gonna take them out of the seal. I do know that there are 3 of the same card, and those 2 extra dupes are supposed to be the cards that I need to give to my friends who got their own copies. We're just gonna go and see if we see the different cards, because I know for sure that those copies are mine. Okay, so here's the first copy. Oh my gosh, I wanted this card so bad. Yes. So I do know that this is the other one. I love this photo so much. And the animated card that we got is the same as well. Let's check the poster, see if it's different. The folded poster we got is different. It's him in the motorcycle. This one looks so nice. Whoever drew this, it's absolutely beautiful. All right, let's move on to the next copy. This is the last card for the game pack version. And I do believe there's one of 2 for these animated cards as well. And it has a different message in the back, so I'll see it. An arrival point and target point I don't know might not exist. I have already gone farther than... Oh, this one, there's a misspelling here. It's I've already come farther, and it's supposed to be farther. I don't know if this was like a misprint that needed to be like restocked like they did for 17 before, but anyway, I have already come farther than the expected point of arrival. So this is the other animated card, and then here is the third card for the game pack version. So I already know that these 2 copies are the extra ones I need to give to my friends. So thankfully I didn't open these, and they are nice and sealed in the seal. All right, that is it for the game pack version. Let's move on to the QR version. Here is the QR version. This is very similar to, I've mentioned this before, I think this is similar to the Nemo version of NCT 127's Two Baddies album. I don't know if they did one for AO. I do know that it's similar to that. It's kind of like a platform album where it's just cards and no like photo book or anything like that. There is a QR code in the back, and it does come with a QR card, which I will be hiding. And it does come with a sticker of one of the zine outfits with the little nose accessories, I think. Similar to most platform albums, it has like a QR card where you can like download the album onto an app and you can listen to the music through there. And I'll leave this selfie card for last, but the other cards are similar to the concept photos, so it's like similar to a photo book. So yeah, let's show off this card first. So this is the QR card we got for this. I think this looks so cute with the like little microphone and stuff. And then the backs of the cards all look the same, so it looks like this. So I won't show them, but I will go through all the cards. Those cards look so nice. And here we have the photo card for this version. What's that under his eyes? I'm wondering what like eye makeup they put on him for this. It looks so nice though. His hair, and I think he always does this for at least one of the versions of the cards. He always puts a Killer Mani de Rojaseo, which is please listen to Killer a lot. That was it for this QR version. Let's go and see the other copy we got to see if we get the full set for this one as well. Unlike the other versions of the albums, the QR and S mini cards are only 2 cards in total for the set instead of 3. Here's our second copy of the QR version. It seems like we did get the other card. Oh Oh my gosh, this looks so cute. I love it so much. We also got a different sticker for this version. We got him in the iconic outfit. And it seems like the cards we got are the same. Same for the QR card as well. So I'll just put these all away. And now let's move on to the S Mini version. Finally, we have the S Mini version here. This is what it looks like. If you've seen my birthday unboxing, I think you're already familiar. And also if you've seen anybody else unbox an SM album recently, you should already be familiar with the S Mini version. I guess it's very similar to their equivalent of a Kino, kind of like evolving from that, which I think is nice because I know that Kinos are like more expensive, and especially to get those cards, like Bad Boy Kino for me was terrible. It took me so long to try to find Irene's card. I had to wait to find a group order for like the restock of it. I'm gonna try to put this chain together. So here's what it looks like, and here's the little disc. I mentioned this in my birthday unboxing, but if you don't know, this is similar to like what you would use the kit for in the kit version, but you get this little disc thing and you download, I forget which app it is, but it's you download a certain app and you put this next to your phone to kind of like scan it and then download all the content like the album and stuff. And it comes in like a cute little jewel case, and you can put this as like a little keychain on something. Super cute. All right, and let's see what card we get. So here's the card we got. So we got him in this outfit with the little nose accessories. Here's what the back looks like, and let's see which card we get for the second copy. All right, here's the second copy, and it seems like we did complete the set for this one as well. So here is the second S Mini card we got. It just looks so nice in all of his cards. The outfits this era were amazing. And that is it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching all the way to the end. If you did, if you like this video, please be sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. In the descriptions of all of my videos, I have my usual links, such as links to my social media, different resources and organizations, the background music I use, a future schedule of videos I will upload, as well as a song recommendation. And for this video, I will recommend my favorite song in this album. Even though this is technically a repackage, I still think one of my favorite songs, other than Bound, in this album is Guilty Pleasure. I don't know if you've heard that song, but it is from the Gasoline era as well, but it's included in this one since it's the repackage. And I think Guilty Pleasure is probably my favorite. It was such an interesting song to listen to for the first time, and I just like it a lot. So if you haven't heard that yet, I hope you do enjoy it if you go listen to it. And lastly, please take as many necessary precautions as you need to take in order to keep yourself and those around you safe and healthy. Happy Pride, and I wish you all the very best, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.